Good morning, butterflies. Peace. Yeah. Oh, wait. I was supposed to say that at the end of the... Okay. Anyway, I wanted to explain to you guys what the whole butterfly thing is about. And the whole butterfly thing is about how a lot of us have been in a shell for like many, many, many years. And we've let our spirits be in a shell. And in a sense, life, we're still in a shell with the body. And eventually, we are all going to blossom, and we are eventually going to all be butterflies, and we'll be able to be beautiful and free, and just to be what we were really meant to be to begin with. But we had to go through a process to get there. And not to say that all little woolly bears are ugly, because they're not. But, there are some creepy little, like worms, caterpillar things. The green ones kind of freak me out. They're beautiful, but I don't like them on me, but I'll put the woolly bears on me. Okay, onward. And I think that a lot of us here on YouTube, and I think the general public, actually, there's a lot of things that we don't discuss that could be wrong with us. And I'm talking like on the physical level, maybe on the emotional level. It's just a matter of people want to come out with it. And it's a matter of how you present it. I like to present myself in a positive light. I don't like to focus in on the negatives. Yes, I've been very sick lately, but I've kept that to myself and how I was feeling, and it wasn't very good. Emotionally, it was not feeling well at all. But to you guys, I was fine. And that's how I want to project myself. I want to project the positive, the light in me. And even if I have to like shove it out, I will do it. And, but when you're just sitting here doing, mundane things, it just kind of creeps in on you. It's like, being a depressant. And it's like you're sick, and it's like having the flu. And I've had this flu thing for like 6 weeks. And then, of course you have outside factors that are coming at you, even on top of your problems, like, okay, I have the skin cancer, I've lost my hearing big time, but now that's fixed, I have one ear good, I'm getting ready to get the other ear good today, which I'm scared because it's going to hurt so bad, oh my god. But, I have cut down, actually I'm almost done quit smoking, and I'm really, really proud of myself on this, because I don't want to do anything in cold turkey. I know that sounds cheese, but there is actually a rehabilitation guide, and he said to do things in moderation. I'm talking up louder, so my voice is going, because my thing is, my volume is not right. I have to fix it later, but I don't have time. Back to moderation. Things can be done, can be given up if you do it in moderation, and then you cut that, and then you cut that, and eventually it's no longer a part of your life. I hate cold turkey. I think it sucks. So I would rather quit now before I die, and that is cold turkey. And I don't want to take that addiction with me. Not always be an addict, probably, and I'll smell it and I'll be like, eh. But, maybe for a while. But I think I'll be fine. I do. I think this is the last time, because I'm doing it the way I want to do it. And the last time I was forced to do it, did not work. I am not a person you want to force to do anything, because it just will not happen. I'm very much between me and God. I pray about it, and I get His word, and I'm like, wow, okay. And you know what? Sometimes I don't agree with it, but I do it anyway, and it is a better outcome. It's like, it's kind of funny. It's almost like your best friend, sometimes you kind of sort of have to compromise. It's like, when you hear that voice, and it's not your own, that it's an outside thing, and it's telling you to do something, and to do it, and it's for the positive, and it's for the positive, it's just going to take so much work to do, and so you're like, look, I can do this, but I need you here with me, like, constantly. I need your people with me. I need you beside me. I need everybody, around me that you can pass along. I need your help, and it's working. It really is working, and I'm very happy about this. So it's pretty cool because the Spirit does work with us, and that's well, obviously a godsend. And but there are some people that don't want to listen. And that's kind of sad. Okay, I'm just looking at my time. And that also brings me to what my life goal is, and I think I thought what it was at one time, and I spent 4 years of my life. Not that it was a waste, okay, because it was not a waste. I've learned so much from the 4 years of activism that I did. I'm no longer done being in activism and into activism. I don't have that type of personality. There's a lot of backstabbing in it. It's a lot of dog eat dog world. There's a lot of I want to do better, so I'm going to look worse than you. There's a lot of competition that I care not to play games with because it's just asinine. It's ridiculous, and I think it's very selfish. And I tried so hard to get my voice heard, and I think it was stifled because of the people that, and I'm trying to put this in a nice way, but speak the truth at the same time. Okay, there's a lot of people that do not want people to get ahead, and they will put on a sob story that is ridiculous. One person in particular that I can think of, actually no, not just one, there's a couple of them, that whenever, things go bad in their life, or somebody's disagreeing with them, and they're vocal about it, they want to make up a new illness. And what kills me is some of these illnesses, they've been leading up to it for 2 years. And if this problem that these people are saying that they're having has been going on for 2 years, wouldn't you think you'd be going to a doctor, a specialist, especially when your vital organs is failing? Wouldn't you be on some kind of machine? I would think so. Better yet, wouldn't you be on some medication? Now, these people are on the same insurance that I'm on. And when it comes to a life or death thing, they will help you. Transplant is one thing, but life-saving medication is another. No, I don't believe you, okay? So, I can't stand lies. I can't stand. And especially when you're lying big time to the public, is wrong. And, it was constantly fighting. Constantly. Infighting, outfighting, fighting with politicians, fighting. No, I'm done. I'm done fighting. I put away the sword, okay? And I'm done fighting. And I just want, without their intervention, without their little digs and their little games and innuendos, I might be somebody who doesn't want a spotlight anymore. I thought it was fun and cool, but the last year I continued it, and I looked at it outside. I was like, you know what, this is bull crap. It was like, if I really truly want to be a child of God and to get away from this evil racket, and I'm talking about the politics of it, I have to leave. I have to break ties with people who I thought were my friends and aren't my friends. They just use me, believe it or not, for my disability. I don't think that they really even cared about who Dawn was. It was, I'm going to get you all excited for something and then let you down. Because, I want everything to go my way. And it hurt. It really hurt. And about as many times as I got kicked in the face, I finally said, forget it. I got to confront one of the people, and I don't think it did me any good. They never bothered me again. So that was cool. And, when you go in and try to to piss on somebody's parade, that's really screwed up. So, sorry, my thing went out. So, I'm going to go here. It's been 10 minutes. And, enjoy. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace be with you. Remember, be nice to people. Because otherwise, you know what? You're not going to come out of that cocoon. And it's going to suck. And eventually people won't like you. So, bad. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.